Hello everybody. I've got a lump of clay here. I don't know if it's a couple of pounds. I'm going to make another one of these funny squidgy pots. I just bring you in here on some of the things I've been doing. Well, some of them you've already been watching me do down there, some of those, and this is just another one I just did today. And now I'm going to go over here on the wheel and I'm going to do a different kind. Well, I think probably the best thing is that I sort of talk it through as I'm doing it. So let's go. Joining in my experiments is what you're doing. So let's get that lump of clay on the wheel. Oh, fly. Oh, missed. At the moment I'm pretty much making I will be making a cylindrical form. This is rough clay. I've got something, you see, in my mind's eye, or my imagination, that I want to flesh out, as it were. I'm not sure if it's going to work, to be honest, but you won't know unless you try, so basically this stage it's just looking like a regular cylinder. Just check we're still in the picture. We want to be out of the picture, would we? No, we seem to be. We seem to be still there. That's good. Yeah. So. Now, I say it's a regular cylinder, but actually it's nipped in at the foot there. Slightly. So I'm trying to get it straight. A cylinder is actually quite, to make a cylinder really straight is quite a challenge, and that's why it's such a good thing to make cylinders and make them well, because it stretches you, you know, it tests you. It's easy to make just an average kind of cylinder, but to make cylinders really well takes a bit more. This one is not right yet. I want to get it as straight as I can. So I'm actually going to get my stick here now, and if you're going to put a stick or a rib to the side of a pot, don't put it full on like that, because it can catch. Ever had that happen? That's because it's dragging on all the face of the tool, and of course it catches. So when you use your rib, incline the rib like that. So at the moment it's touching right at the base there. And then as I bring it up, in other words, it's not in contact the whole of the way, it's just in contact in a small. Might help somebody. You see, when you look at a cylinder like that, what you're looking at is peaks and troughs. Do you know what I mean? Or mountains and valleys. So the mountains you've got to push down, and the valleys you've got to push out. Now what I want to do at the very top here is I want to curl this top edge in very slightly. So now I'm going to try and find a relationship between the top here, the roundness of that top edge going in, and I want to try and reflect that down here at the base. But I'm not going to just do that right now because, no, yes I am, beg your pardon. Sorry. Change of plan. You can tell I'm feeling my way, huh? I'm putting in an undercut there, as well as redondifying. Somebody said to me, oh, that's a new word. Well, it may be a new word, redondify, but you know what it means, don't you? It means to make round. Believe it or not. So redondifying the top edge here and redondifying the, try to reflect in a similar way the top with the bottom. But you know, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking it's looking wider at the top, which is not supposed to be. You see, you've got to have your eyes trained. Making pots is not just about training your hands, it's about training your eyes. Seeing the shape, seeing the forms. So, yeah, so, okay. Right, now, phase 2. This is where I possibly ruin the pot. I hope not. Now I'm going to take in 2 pieces of wood here, which I'm going to make nice and wet, nice and slippy wet, and let me see if I can do this facing you. I'm going to put these in at the base here and push in. And at the same time as pushing in, I'm going to try and lift them up. Wow, how about that? So, like that. Creating this flattened cylindrical shape. But now what I want to do is I've got to make these kiss in the middle, because what I want to do one kiss, I think we're going to have to make this a 2-kisser, because I was thinking I'd try and get 3 kisses out of it, but don't look like I'm going to be in luck. Well, you know what I'm about to do, don't you? Like I've been doing with the others, but trying to make a sculptural form. You see that well, obviously I'm not going to be able to finish this now on this clip. What I want to do is just make sure that they're really touching properly inside there. And I'll have to finish this tomorrow, I suppose. So looking a bit like the Leaning Tower of Pisa at the moment, isn't it? I'll have to watch that. Get back. Straighten up, boy. That's it. Okay. Stay still, wheel. Wheel wants to keep rotating. Right. So, more to do on that. Okay, folks. Well, from the Leaning Tower of Pisa, arrivederci. Keep practicing. See you soon.